For the love of God, don't go outside. Headquarters has told me that it's going to get worse.
Nah, all right. So what that shit was, I walked and this nigga's just like, my homie's like, oh yeah, this my man. He worked for Space Force. And I was like, the fuck you mean you work for Space Force? And he's like, well, I'm in the Air Force, but I work, and I start going in on this nigga. I'm like, yo, like you work for Space Force? Like, I'm in the Air Force, so I don't know if Space Force is still gonna be around. Space Force. I was like, what do you do? And he was like, really, all they got us doing is spying on people's social. Oh shit! It was like all they got us doing is spying on people's social media to check for situational awareness regarding COVID. But they basically get they just scan all day. They scan all the hashtags, all the geotags. If it's a picture, they categorize that like these people's here. This is like the text messages, like DMs, that goes to the National Security Agency. And I'm like, what the fuck this got to do with space? What the fuck do that got to do with space?
He's talking about the physical
satellites.
Yeah.
The Space Force is just
the signal gets bounced off their property.
Space Force is just a code name for we in your shit.
Yep.
For spies.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. And dude got mad because I kept calling him a snitch.
Yeah, you going under, nigga.
Yeah.
That's why he got a hard out.
And
he can't be at his house.
You really think I'm a snitch, man? You really think I'm on the other side? And I was like, yeah, my nigga, you just told me you fine on my phone. So what you think?
Yeah.
Am I in your phone?
Is this nigga Mateen really trying to podcast while driving the vehicle? You doing a Uber Eats run, nigga? What's happening right now?
Sure.
I mean, it's the end of 2020.
I did a Zoom show like that where I was driving and I was still doing my little
No, I'm not doing any Uber Eats. I have to go to a wedding and I didn't want to be like, oh no, can't do it. I'm gonna go drive to my wedding and chime in when I can. I'm being safe. Okay. Hands on the wheel.
Yeah.
Oh, your hands are on the wheel. Wow, I feel so much safer.
So we all here.
You in your bedroom. You safe.
Damn right.
At least I ain't drunk, nigga.
Man, shame on you.
Yeah, that is on me. All right, let's start this. Yusuf, get us going, man.
All right, everybody, welcome to another Tuskegee Jokeman podcast show, taking off from flight wherever your airport happens to be. I'm Yusuf Ali.
I'm Papp Johnson, legend.
Brown
That's
control
cool.
Yo,
I'm Aaron Marshall Kelly.
I'm Quincy Johnson II.
And this is flight number 120. We came a long way.
And the other guy is the black James Corden. Nigga, that'd be.
Is that me?
Yeah, that'd be.
I'm Black James Corden.
Who the motherfucker?
Corden.
We be doing all the music in his car and shit with everybody.
James Corden.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool karaoke.
Yeah.
Well, this is our first show since Christmas. So how was everybody's Christmas?
You know, I beat the pussy up.
You said what, Charles?
Merry Christmas, Charles.
I said I beat the pussy up.
You beat it up?
Beat it up. Double 50.
Oh, wow.
That's all good. Right. Anybody else? Anybody else? Who else? Anybody else had a good Christmas?
Nah, I be having bad Christmases. I got trauma.
I hung out with Facebook.
What's with you and all this holiday trauma? You don't like cake. You don't like Christmas. What's cracking, man?
Nigga,
you got to deal with this.
Nigga grew up in DC, Oakland. Nigga.
Yeah,
it wasn't no Christmas.
Life, nigga.
It wasn't no Christmas, nigga. December 25th was the 5th.
Hey, we all lived in houses where rent was due on the 1st. We get it, but still, man, you can get past that.
Took my game gear, nigga.
You took your game gear?
Shut the fuck up. I ain't let that shit go, nigga.
Go ahead, tell the Skiggies. Tell why you so traumatized about the game gear. We would like to hear this.
Cause, nigga, like he said, I grew up in DP Oakland, and you know, Do you know how much shit I had to do for somebody to buy me the top of the line electronic shit? It wasn't like everybody had Game Boys. Everybody had Game Gear had color. Like, nigga, how you gonna go from color to fucking black and white again? Like, I had shitted on so many niggas, and then for that to happen, man, it was so devastating. Like,
everybody else walking around with Game Gear, you got Tiger Electronics.
Yeah, I felt so fucking violated. Like, you remember those old handheld shits that used to have like the put the batteries in, you just move from side to side. Yeah, like that was the start. So a Game Gear was like,
that was next level.
Yeah, that was like your Jordans or something. Like, nigga,
that's Sega, right? Sega Game Gear.
Yeah, I had hella Game. I lost all my time that I spent.
I had a Game Boy, but I got it. It wasn't mine. I used to use my little sister for gifts. So I'd be like, Anne Marie said she wanted a Game Boy, and then they'd get her one, and then I just play with it.
My brother sold crack, so I got everything. I had a Panasonic 3DO.
See?
Yeah, only like exclusive niggas had a 3DO.
Yeah.
So how did it feel when those things disappeared?
I hated him.
It hurt. It hurt. That's what I'm saying. It hurt. You like, hold up, nigga.
I'm starting to think that Versace shirt was fake.
Anybody have TurboGrafx 16?
Nah.
Never had
I heard about it.
I knew it.
My one dude on the street had it. He was the only person I knew with it, and he had the one game that it came with called Bonk's Adventure, and you was just a big-headed baby.
Yeah,
you're
just a big-headed baby,
and you would just go headbutt shit. Yeah.
And they cartridges look like cards, right? That way.
Yeah, they was ahead of the game with their cartridges. But other than that, anyway, this Christmas we didn't do shit. We ate Fat Burger and watched TV.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, we got to find out. So let's get to a topic, huh?
Oh shit.
Yeah.